Okay, can we just talk about RV Mendoza for a sec? Picture this, gorgeous. The lights hit the stage and bam, there he is. RV is not just standing there, he is it, honey. His energy, it's like a glitter bomb of pure joy just exploded. He's dressed in something absolutely stunning, maybe a little sparkly, definitely bold. You can feel his confidence radiating all the way to the back row. He's got this smile that could light up the darkest room. When he starts to move, it's just pure magic. It's like every part of him is celebrating being alive, and you can't help but feel it too. His presence is just so captivating, you know? It's more than just a performance, it's an experience, a whole mood. He moves with such freedom, such unapologetic flair. You can tell he's feeling every beat, every lyric, deep in his soul. The air is electric, buzzing with anticipation and excitement. He looks out at the crowd, making eye contact, connecting with every single person. It's like he's saying, you are seen, you are loved, you are fabulous. And believe me, everyone in that room feels it. It's this incredible wave of warmth and acceptance washing over you. The crowd is absolutely living for it, Hunty. People are cheering, they're dancing, they're singing along with every word. You see faces light up, you see tears of joy, you see people feeling truly themselves, maybe for the first time in a long time. This isn't just a concert, it's a community coming together, celebrating uniqueness and strength. RV creates this safe space where everyone feels welcome, where all bodies are good bodies, and where joy is the main event. He's not just an entertainer, he's a beacon of light leading the charge for fierce self-love. And that's really the heart of it all, isn't it? Before he even sings a full song, you get his message. It's about embracing who you are, every single gorgeous bit of you. It's about shedding those old, tired ideas of what you be and stepping into your authentic power. RV embodies this message so completely. He's not just preaching it, he's living it, breathing it, and sharing it with so much love and generosity. He makes you believe that yes, you too can shine this brightly, and that is just so incredibly powerful, sweetie. Now let's get into RV's journey, because it's so important, my loves. He grew up in a conservative Filipino family. Imagine that environment, trying to figure out who you are when there are so many expectations. It can be really tough, especially when you feel different from what everyone around you seems to want or expect. There are cultural pressures, family hopes, and sometimes it feels like there's no room for your own truth to breathe. He had to navigate all these layers, all these spoken and unspoken rules, while his inner sparkle was just waiting to burst forth. It takes so much courage to even begin to question those things. He talked about the struggles, feeling like he didn't quite fit the mold. That feeling of being an outsider in your own world. Oh, honey, that's a heavy weight to carry. He faced those internal battles, the ones where you doubt yourself, where you wonder if there's something wrong with you just because you're not like everyone else. These are the moments that can shape you, that can either dim your light or, if you're strong enough, make you search for it even harder. RV's story is a testament to choosing to find that light, even when the path isn't clear or easy. He had to dig deep, really deep. Think about the pressure to conform, the desire to please your loved ones versus the undeniable pull of your authentic self. That's a major tug-of-war happening inside Gorgeous. He had to find a way to honor his roots while also being true to the fabulous person he was becoming. It's about learning to love all parts of yourself, even the parts that others might not understand at first. This journey of self-discovery is so personal, and for RV it was about finding that balance, that beautiful harmony between where he came from and who he was destined to be. It's a powerful lesson in resilience. There were key moments, little shifts and big revelations that started to change things for him. Maybe it was a particular conversation, a piece of art, or an internal click that said, enough is enough, I need to be me. These turning points are so crucial. They are the universe nudging you, or sometimes full-on pushing you towards your true path. For RV, these moments were stepping stones, leading him away from the shadows of doubt and into the brilliant sunshine of self-acceptance. He started to realize that his differences weren't flaws. They were his superpowers, honey. And then there was music. Oh, honey, music became his everything. It was his sanctuary, his way to express all those feelings that were bubbling up inside. When words failed or when the world felt too loud, music was there. It was like finding a secret language that only his heart understood. He could pour his joys, his fears, his dreams, and his frustrations into melodies and rhythms. Music didn't judge, it just listened and gave him a space to be completely unapologetically himself. It became his truest friend, his confidant, and his most powerful tool for transformation. His journey with music wasn't just about listening. It was about creating, about finding his own unique voice. He started to experiment, to play, to write. Imagine him discovering his talent, that first moment when he realized, hey, I can do this. I can make something beautiful that speaks my truth. That's such a powerful awakening, sweetie. He developed his style, blending his influences, his heritage, and his personality into something that was uniquely RV. It wasn't about fitting into a genre, it was about creating his own. His music became an extension of his soul, vibrant and full of life. Through his music, he started to find his community, his tribe, people who got it, people who felt seen and heard by his songs. This is so important, my loves, finding your people. The ones who lift you up, who celebrate your weirdness, who dance with you through the good times and hold your hand through the tough ones. Music has this incredible power to connect us, to break down barriers and to remind us that we're not alone. RV's music became a rallying cry for others who felt different, who were searching for their own place to belong. He was building more than a fan base, he was building a family. And as he found his voice and his community, his performances evolved. He became more confident, more flamboyant, more on stage. It was like watching a beautiful flower unfurl, petal by glorious petal. Each performance became a celebration of his journey, a testament to the power of self-acceptance. He wasn't just singing songs, he was sharing his story, his struggles, and his triumphs. And in doing so, he gave others permission to do the same. He showed everyone that it's okay to be a work in progress, as long as you're working towards being your most authentic, fabulous self. Then, honey, TikTok happened. RV's message, especially his iconic Just Do It Fat anthem, went viral. Can you imagine? All of a sudden, his fierce energy and his powerful words were reaching millions. It was like the universe said, yes, Queen, the world needs to hear this. This wasn't just about a catchy phrase, it was about reclaiming a word often used to shame and turning it into a declaration of power and pride. He showed everyone that you can take what's meant to hurt you and transform it into your biggest strength. That's some next level goddess energy right there, and people were so ready for it. I want to paint you a picture of one of his shows. There was this incredibly powerful moment. RV was on stage, mid-song, just radiating pure love. He spotted a fan in the crowd, someone who was clearly overwhelmed with emotion, tears streaming down their face, but also with this look of absolute adoration. RV paused just for a second, locked eyes with them, and sent them a wave of acknowledgement and love. It was this silent, beautiful connection. You could feel the impact in the entire room. It was a reminder that his message wasn't just words. It was real, it was felt, and it was changing lives, one heart at a time. The impact of his message is just wow, so huge. He's inspiring so many people to look in the mirror and love what they see. He's encouraging them to take up space, to be loud, to be proud, and to pursue their dreams no matter what anyone else says. People share their stories with him, how his music and his journey have helped them to heal, to find courage, to start their own paths of self-acceptance. He's not just a performer, he's a catalyst for change, a cheerleader for everyone who's ever felt less than. He's showing us all how to be our own biggest fans. So, RV Mendoza's revolution of self-acceptance is ongoing, and honey, we are all invited to join. It's a continuous journey, not a destination, and he reminds us to be kind to ourselves along the way. His work is about breaking down those old dusty walls of self-doubt and building a gorgeous, inclusive palace of self-love.